This is fucked up. So you know how I said earlier today I was doing a raid in Minecraft for these Illagers.
I guess.
So I had I was going through a looting someplace, and I found an Illager flag, right? So I put it in my house on display. and then
Oh my god. Are you serious?
and then
Are you really that dumb?
and then I saw it and I was like, shoot, I like this. I want to put more in there because I had it on one side and I want to put it on both sides of my stairwell.
What the is wrong with you?
So I went out to the outpost, which is right next to the village, which is right next to my house. And I went to go kill them. And then I killed them all, burnt the post down too. It's still there, but like you could tell that it was fucked up. So I was actually texting my engineering group because they were fucking up, and I walked into a lava pit, died. First time I died since I started this thing, and I lost everything. I'm like, no, I hate my it just made me hate my group even more, even though they pretty much had nothing to do with it. I'm like, that's their fault.
But
So
they had everything to do with it because
they
you were texting them.
so I was like, fine. So I for the longest time I was without the Illiger flags. So I went ahead and did everything. Went ahead and found some diamonds, got some dogs, expanded my farm, and every single time I went down that stairwell, I was like, shoot, man, I just want one more flag. So I went out one day to the old outpost, and I was looking at it, and there was one flag on the ground. It hadn't burned up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. Little did I know there were still two Illagers in the tower, and they came out. They were shooting at me and everything. So I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'm about to smack the crap out of you. And I know I killed them, and then I had the omen. I had the curse, but I didn't have a bucket of milk
Milk.
on me.
For all you needed was iron though.
I didn't have a bucket of milk. I need iron in a cow. I didn't. There was no cows near me.
You can't find a cow anywhere.
No. Well, here's the thing. The village is so close to the tower. Like I'm in the village right now, and I'm looking at the tower. So it's so close, and I was cutting through. I was like barely on the outskirts of it, and then it said raid. I'm like, oh man, I just f***ed this village. They're screwed. So so so
Wow,
yeah.
Chris, you're a horrible human being.
So I mean, for 2 days, this village was under a raid, man, and I was hunting them
And you did
down.
nothing to stop it. You probably took their iron golem too, didn't you?
They never had an iron column. They were defenseless from the start, and I
Wow.
did not
You
help
put
them.
defenseless people
So I'm over here,
on
I'm
the.
fighting these illagers and everything like that, and along the way, I'm getting these flags. And then, like about halfway through, I look at my inventory and I see three flags, and I'm like, "Oh man, I could just leave, and I already got what I came for." So that's exactly
Wow.
what I did. I left. And I'm like, y'all screwed. But every time I come through this village, I hear. So I'm like, okay, fine, man. I'll help y'all out. So, I died one more time. They brought out those huge little. I don't even know what those things are. They're not horses. That's for sure.
Oh, you talking about like yeah, they got like the big face and they got the big noses. They look like
Yeah.
villager heads on like a big moose thing. Or, yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't even know what the hell that was because it was
Yeah,
not an
I forgot
animal.
what it's called, but it's like a villager transformed into a creature. That's why they got like the same facial structure.
I saw the game theory episode on them, but I just forgot the name of them. So they pulled that out. They had all kinds of stuff on them. I was like, oh man. Then they put
They
out the
pulled out the
witch.
wizard too. Then
Yep,
it
they pulled
said,
out the
"You shall
wizard.
not pass."
They had the people throwing poison at me. They had that one chick who was like terraforming and they killed like half of my dogs. That's right. I breeded a bunch of dogs And
Of
yeah,
course
half
you
of
did.
them died in that raid because I took them out their little pen so they can help me fight, and half of them died. A creeper blew some of them up. One of them drowned. Then think another one. Yeah, I think that's how that happened. But you know, at the end of the day, that's still half of them. Half of them are dead. So I'm stuck with 5
And
dogs
at the
now.
end of the day, you got your flag.
But at the end of the day, I got my flags, and I'm proud of this. I'm like, man, it was worth it. It was worth